Hi, this is Blake with Astral Putters, and today I want to tackle one of the biggest misconceptions about our product. We hear all the time that our club is a tinkerer's delight, and in truth, it is a tinkerer's delight. It's awesome with the amount of adjustability we have. But the real value of our club comes down to the fitting system and the flexibility you have to try and optimize something that's already working really good for you. So with our product, we have a total of 60 different hosel settings. However, for most people, we can find an improvement on their existing fit of their club through a selection of just 6 different options in our putter setup. So what we are looking at is a series of putts, a series of settings that show you about 1 shaft offset and a series with no offset. And what we find for a lot of people is that flexibility to change toe hang and offset in combination with just those 6 settings dramatically improves the fit of their club and the performance of their club. And the value of finding the optimal fit for you is that we reduce compensations. We reduce compensations, we improve performance. So let us take you through that step of those 6 different settings and show you how you can tackle this at home. All right, so our first stop is going to be position red B1, and that means that of our 3 hosels, we're going to take the red hosel that's painted on the red on the tip, and their B side is accessed by paint side down, and we're going to go to the first spot forward of the face. And so it'll be leaning forward, and then we'll have a little bit of an offset to our left. Here, with my putting, we can see a pretty clear mistendency of me pulling it to the left, and that's to be expected as I tend to need something more face balanced. Our second stop is going to be white B1, and again, of our 3 hosels, we're going to take the one that has a painted side that's white. We're going to put the painted side down for the B1 access, and we'll slot it into the first spot forward of the face that we can get it. And again, we will add a little bit of offset from the face with this setting. So we see with this putt, I'm still missing a little bit left, but we have definitely a much cleaner tendency to start pushing the ball through the chute. Our third stop is going to be position blue B1. And so again, of our 3 hosels, we will take our blue hosel, painted side face down to access the B positions, and we're going to slot into the very first spot we can forward of the face. So we will again be leaning forward and have a bit of offset with this setting. As with the last one, we're still preserving that roughly 1 shaft offset, but now we have gone from a 10-12 degree toe hang to a face balanced putter setting. Again, this should continue to push our putt right. And as we see from my performance, again, we do see a clear tendency to start pushing that right, and probably a little bit too much for what my personal needs are. Our fourth stop is going to be position red A1. So of our 3 hosels, we will select the hosel that is painted red side. We will set the red side facing up for the A1 settings, and A1 is leaning out directly forward of the top line. So leaning forward and no offset. With this setting, we have gone from roughly 3/4 to 1 shaft offset to no offset. That will start to push our putt right. However, by going to the red hosel, we've now added back some toe hang, which has a tendency to push the putt left. So we kind of have 2 conflicting things here, and each person's gonna be a little bit different. And as we see, it definitely is an improvement over my red B1 setting, the very first setting we tried, but we still have a little bit of a missed tendency to the left as well as some inconsistency that shows this is not a great fit for my personal stroke. Our fifth stop is going to be position white A1. Of our 3 hosels, we'll take the side with the white painted side. The painted side will be facing up to access the A positions, and we will set it down so that it is leaning out directly over the top line of the putter. So no offset, and again, leaning forward in this fashion. As with our last trend, we have taken away offset, so there is no offset. Again, has a tendency to push the putt right. We have reduced toe hang from roughly 30% down to 10. And this will, again, two items that will ultimately push my putt right. And we can see from the performance here that there is a stability to my swing, as well as a performance that shows that this one's really starting to resonate with my individual stroke. The final setting we're going to try is position blue A1. So of our 3 hosels, we will find the one that has a blue painted tip. For the A positions, the blue side is facing up, and we will have it sitting at the 12 o'clock position, leaning out directly over the top line of the putter. And so no offset and leaning forward just like so. Here, as we see, we now have 2 corrections to turn the putt right. We've gone from a 10-degree toe hang to roughly, or to no toe hang, a face balance putter, and we've taken away offset. Both of those things have a tendency to push the putt right for most people, and as we see, that's the exact result we got here. It wasn't a bad fit, but certainly the white A1 position was a better result for me. All right, so hopefully walking through those 6 settings helps you see, one, how approachable the club is, but also just how transformative it is to see your ball moving based upon these simple adjustments to the club. We hope you'll take an opportunity to try it yourself. We are always here to help you, walk you through it. If you're ever just uncomfortable with how to manipulate the club or you're not getting the results you want, we offer lifetime fittings. So we hope you give us a call and let us give you a chance to show you how much we can improve your game.